It was a chilly autumn evening when Rachel decided to visit the local cemetery. She had always been fascinated by the old gravestones and the stories they told. As she wandered through the rows of monuments, the moon casting eerie shadows on the ground, she stumbled upon a grave that caught her attention. The headstone read, "Amelia, died 1850, age 19. Rachel felt a shiver run down her spine as she noticed the inscription, "Died by her own hand." She wondered what had driven Amelia to such desperation. As Rachel stood there, lost in thought, she began to feel a strange presence around her. The wind picked up, rustling the leaves, and she could have sworn she heard a faint whisper, "Find me." Rachel spun around, but she was alone. Despite the unease growing inside her, Rachel felt an overwhelming urge to uncover more about Amelia's life. She decided to visit the local library and search through old records. As she pored over dusty tomes and yellowed newspapers, she pieced together Amelia's tragic story. Amelia had been a young woman, engaged to be married, but her had died suddenly. Consumed by grief, Amelia had taken her own life. Rachel couldn't help but feel a deep sadness for the young woman. As the night wore on, Rachel began to experience strange occurrences. Books would fall off shelves, and she'd hear whispers in the silence. She started to feel like Amelia was trying to communicate with her. One night, Rachel received a mysterious letter with no return address. Inside, it read, "Meet me at the old oak tree in the cemetery at midnight." Rachel felt a chill run down her spine, but she couldn't resist the urge to go. At midnight, Rachel stood before the ancient oak, its branches creaking ominously in the wind. Suddenly, a figure materialized before her. It was Amelia, her eyes black as coal, her skin deathly pale. "You shouldn't have come here," Amelia whispered, her voice barely audible. "Now you'll never leave." As Rachel tried to run, Amelia's eyes seemed to bore into her soul, and she felt herself being pulled toward the grave. The next morning, Rachel's parents found her car parked outside the cemetery, the engine still running. But Rachel was never seen again. The police searched for her, but she had vanished into thin air. Some say on certain nights you can still see Rachel standing before Amelia's grave, forever trapped in the world of the dead. Years later, a new visitor stumbled upon Amelia's grave. As they read the inscription, they felt a chill run down their spine. And then they heard a faint whisper, "Find me."